The happiest people are those who have figured out how to live life without too many regrets, or how to live life without a whole bunch of guilt piling up, which is one of the reasons why Jesus said in the greatest sermon ever taught that happiest are those who are merciful, because they will be shown mercy. Merciful people have committed to treating other people the way God treats them, and that just leads to a life of fewer regrets. When you treat people the way God treats you, you show mercy because you recognize your own great need for mercy. It's also why Jesus said, happiest are those who strive or hunger and thirst for righteousness. Righteousness is to choose to do the right thing, committed to doing the next right thing and then the next right thing. Because when you do the next right thing, you won't regret doing the wrong thing. So those who strive for righteousness, they live with fewer regrets, and therefore it makes them happier. Jesus in this sermon at the very beginning is giving us some very practical steps on how to be the happiest people on earth. And the truth is, Jesus followers should be the happiest people on earth. If for nothing else, we serve a risen Savior. But even beyond that, He has given us everything we need and all these practical things that we can do today to be more happy. As He's closing out this intro to His sermon, He then says, happy or blessed, blissfully happy, self-contained in their happiness, happiest are the pure in heart, for they will see God. So who are the pure in heart? What does that look like? Well, the pure in heart are people who understands that purity brings clarity. Have you ever looked back on a mistake or on a failure and thought to yourself, how did I not see that coming? Why couldn't I see that coming? It's so obvious now. Well, the reason you couldn't see it coming was you lacked clarity. If you want to see life clearly and see threats coming your way, you have to be committed to being pure in heart. Jesus is talking about moral purity, ethical purity, relational purity, sexual purity, financial purity. It is somebody who is committed to being pure and clean in the way they live their life so that they live with fewer regrets, and the end result is happiness. And you might think that being committed to those areas in purity might make you soft, or make you weak, or make you a prude, or make you whatever. But what it truly does is sets up a life of success, and it sets up a life of happiness, and it sets up a life where you don't have to live with a whole bunch of regret and a whole bunch of guilt. This is why the happiest people are those who are pure in their heart, striving for purity in every area of their life. You want to be happy? I know you do. We all do. We all want to be happy. Jesus says one of the ways you do that is you set your heart to being pure, and that will bring you great clarity. Purity always leads to clarity. So may you see your life and the threats coming your way very clearly today, because you are striving for purity of heart.